So, rising everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am your Chakra priestess here to do a reading on Ashton Kutcher. Okay, Ashton Kutcher. He was born on February 7th, 1978, and with all those digits added up, he is a solo visionary, intuitive one at that, with a life path of 7. Just like Brashear Gray. So be sure to check out that video during your leisure. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get down to business, in the words of Scrappy. What's going on with Ashton Kutcher? What's going on with Ashton Kutcher? Excuse me. Two cards came out for him. Distractions, child. He is highly distracted. Trying to make peace with all that is going on. With the chance card at the bottom of the deck, we got divine guidance that's playing a factor to this matter. Ooh, girl. The divine guidance with this 33 card, well, 33, that is a Masonic number, and not only that, it is a mastery number. Let's see, other additional meanings we have faith in yourself, clarity on what direction to go next, and epiphany, vivid dreams or dream visitation, spiritual exploration, optimism about the future, stargaze, and relax. I'm just going to say divine intervention with this one, okay? We have the chance card. So he's weighing his options out right now with all the distractions that are happening. And he may be definitely in his emotions at the same dang time. All right. So, hidden blockages for him. What could be some hidden blockages with Ashton Kutcher? What could be some hidden blockages with Ashton Kutcher? Excessively giving. Hold up. Excessively giving, elusive shadow, and entitlement. Okay. So we got excessively giving. He has a tendency to do that. Not standing in your own value and receiving what you truly were. Help yourself first. We also got the elusive shadow with difficult or impossible to find or catch, vague, fleeting, or invasive, distant, voidant. He needs to surround himself with and feel more connected to people who share his values and build more meaningful connections. So it's like he's aloft to some degree. And then entitlement, we have feeling betrayed because you didn't get what was somehow rightfully yours. He needs to be able to let go the entitlement. All right, don't be consumed by what should be yours. That you lose sight of what could be yours, realizing that you can't always get what you want, but if you try, you might get what you need. I have a lot of questions for Mr. Ashton Kutcher. So let's get down to it. Don't be surprised if his video is long, folks. And this is October 27, 2024 that I'm recording this video. Golly. Okay. We have, I have money, but I'm still lonely. That's regarding to his self-esteem. Or his power center. We got incubus, succubus spirit, along with hacker or cybersecurity, and there could possibly be a health concern with him. Also, I'm secretly plotting against you, and demon or entity possession. Ooh, who is plotting against him? Interesting. What is the tea with Ashton Kutcher? What is the tea with Mr. Ashton Kutcher? Child, he ghosting. Disappearing in and out. He's moving in silence, child. He is moving in silence. Him and wifey. Because look like he's broke. Let's see. Robbed. Loss or theft. Emotionally. Okay. Love triangle. Third party. Choices and lovers. Okay. What is going on between him and Diddy? What is the tea between Ashton Kutcher and Diddy? Want you back, lonely. What is the tea between Ashton Kutcher and Diddy? Chasing, love, creative moocher, marrying for money. Or possibly marrying for money, probably like, you know, sticking beside him for monetary gain. That's how that card can be read. What is the tea between Ashton Kutcher and Abercrombie and Finch? What is the tea between that? Legal issues, court, judges, lawyers. Fishing for comments. Child. What else? Boss B. Queen Rising. Same ish, different day. Boy. Can we get some clarifying cards between Ashton Kutcher and Diddy? Clarify the situation between Ashton Kutcher and Diddy. Okay, we got healing, spiritual enlightenment, introspection is needed. Well, looks like he needs to believe himself, which that coincides with this stars card. He needs to continue to believe in himself and gain some introspection, reflect on what all is hitting the fan right now. Because with the Nine of Cups, troublemaker, moodiness, Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, 9 years. Been making money for 9 years. And overcoming challenges with the Chariot card. Okay. Clarify for Abercrombie and Finch. What's the deal with him and Abercrombie and Finch? What's the deal between him and Abercrombie and Finch? This is the first card. Queen of Pentacles, a mature woman. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles, deadbeat parent, broken promises. There seems like some broken promises with the mature woman. Five of Wands that causes some chaos and conflict, but this is a turning point. This is causing a turning point, and to where he is either putting an end to it or traveling it, to where he is getting the hell out of Dodge, okay? He is branching out elsewhere. Okay. All right. Now let's get some hidden truths. What could be some hidden truths between Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis? Mia, not Mila. Mia Kunis. But his hidden truths between him and Mia Kunis, his current wife. Jesus. Scared. We got surprised that also want to come out. She is missing him. High vibrational. First, someone wants to talk to him. Are they it seems like she's scared that he might go to jail. They are for each other. Fire sign. Is she a fire sign? She looked like she could be a fire sign. No cap. Let's see. August 14th. Indeed she is. She is a Leo. Indeed she is. So this is definitely about, okay, she is going to miss him. Some pride. There is a surprise coming down the pipeline. Yikes. Look at that red. Plotting against you. What about him and Demi Moore? What was the what could, oh shit, hold on, y'all. Let me get I keep forgetting this. Family oriented, air sign. He is an Aquarius. Then okay, thank you. Shit. Excuse my language. Okay, with him and Demi Moore, she is healing. Option and decisions. Seems like there were some options and decisions. Single parent. What else? Trust. Financially strapped. Unconditional love. Ooh, no contact. It seems like there is love to a certain degree, but she ain't finna contact him. Heck no. So she looked like she has went on her own healing journey because there has been options and decisions that had to be made. There was trust there and unconditional love, but there's no contact between the two of them. Single parent, financially strapped. Okay. All right. Interesting. Let's go ahead and let's get some additional messages before we get light colored hair, long-term commitment, proposal, teacher, fling. What is going on, child? Oh. I guess, child. Let's gather all these up, except for these. Sounds like you're gonna have to put these playboyish ways to an end, to a stop. Okay, now let's get to the analysis. What's going on at the root for Ashton? Oh, there's some anxiety. He is anxious. He's very burdened in his thoughts. And it's affecting his relationship. It's affecting how he's going to press forward. on how he communicates with folks. Boy, this Hermit card is coming out the most. No matter how... Okay. With the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So there is going to be some form of heartbreak down the path line. And that's going to affect his relationship or his marriage per se. Because time is up. That's what it's given. Time is up and he knows it. I don't think she's gonna be around him. And I'm talking about Mia. All right, so at the root chakra region, first things first, we got physical essence dominating. So that means his stability, his survival, and his security is shaky right now. His feelings is all over the place with the sacral chakra region, including his relationship. It seems like his self-confidence, his power center is his self-esteem is at an all-time low right now, that he's probably still trying to save to this day. And then with the heart chakra region, there is some form of happiness there. Okay. But let's go ahead and get into it. Like I said, in his spread, the physical essence is ruling at this time. So, as stated before, at the root chakra region, there is some form of anxiety. That is leaving him restless. Is keeping him up at night. It's got his emotions all over the place with that sacral chakra region. It is affecting his marriage. It's affecting his other relationships that he has with other people. And I won't be surprised he is not talking much right now. It's leading him not to speak about much small talk per se. Okay. Moving on over to the Seven of Pentacles in the sacral chakra region. Looks like he is making investments. He is planning. He is probably moving money. He's moving assets. That could, still keep his stabilization, his monetary, how should I say, his financial stability secure for the most part. That's what is given. But yeah, he's working hard. He's been doing this for 7 years, okay? He has been making strides for at least 7 years, been making investments for 7 years. The Pentacles represents years. Seems like he's been making that for years with partnering with people and partnering with people and doing it at making sure it's, in a timely manner, being patient with it, and also staying grounded at the same time. Okay, that's what it seems like it's doing. He's been determined. He's been determined to make sure everything is working out according to plan. All right, so it's like strategizing, planning, and waiting. Strategize, planning, and waiting. Okay. So that's what is going on in that sacral region that deals with his emotions and feelings and partnerships and stuff, is that he's been working at it. He's been making investments. Okay. Probably been setting money set aside just for a rainy day, like in this case scenario, right? Okay. Which moves on to the solar plexus region with the Hermit card presenting itself, and it's talking about, I honor my spiritual self. So the need of introspection and soul search is needed with the things that are wounded regarding to his routine, being of service for others, his physical health, because of that Virgo symbol. Virgo rules the 6th house that deals with routine, physical, well, health and all, physical health, but you know, just health in general, health and wellness, and being of service of others. As mentioned, well, look, I still have money, but I'm still lonely, and health concerns, right? Okay, so he's gonna have to be able to tap into his higher self, right? Go within and seek for deeper truths within himself that he can be able to acknowledge, embrace, and put to an end if needed, so he can be able to have things work into his favor with that Wheel of Fortune coming after the Hermit card. Okay, so lastly, we got the 10 of Cups and the I don't know why I want to say the love chakra. I mean, which it is, but it's it's the heart chakra. Okay, so the 10 of Cups is dealing with marriage, and it also talks about happy endings, reunions, and family, all that family oriented and stuff that like that. So he has experienced emotional fulfillment in that realm, that has brought some stability, some security, and safety on an emotional standpoint. Establishing a family is what he needed to have a sense of peace and calm, right? With the Piscean energy, well, Pisces is dealing with deep emotions and intuitive. So with him building this family, it has allowed him to tap into his emotions on a physical scale, right? And then we also have the Mars symbol here. So it's bringing some raw energy. It's bringing out, because it happens when you establish a family. It brings out those emotions, those raw emotions that you have put in the back burner for so long. And so it causes you to rethink or gain another perspective of how you will go moving forward, instead of responding how you usually do when now that you have a family, and that is the one thing that you can lose in the midst of making wrong decisions and stuff. You know, you're basically thinking on a whole nother angle. Like when I was single, you know, I could just brush it over the rug and keep it pushing. Well, now I have a family, so I got to think about them. I got to think about how it's going to present itself in the public, and I don't want my kids to basically look at me in the bad eye and stuff like that. Yada yada yada. Okay, so yeah, with this marriage, it has caused him to go deeper within his emotions. Especially since he is an Aquarius, you know, it takes a minute to tap into Aquarius people's emotional side. But when you do, then of course you got a friend in them. Simple as that. All right. So let's go ahead and get some closing messages for Mr. Kutcher here. Okay. Closing messages for Ashton Kutcher. What lesson is Ashton Kutcher learning Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. What? There it is. Whoop. There it is. Hey. Whoop. There it is. Louder. Okay. There it is. Okay. Okay, so this was, what was that? The sacral. I think it was this one. Boom. I think it was that one. So he may have felt betrayed, okay? He may have felt betrayed, and which led him to be blocked to a certain degree. So he's going to have to learn forgiveness and acknowledge that harboring that is not going is going to affect your physical health. All right? Adventure. Explore, travel. Dr. Dre had this same card that came out for him. I need to read on the number 55. And so you can be able to trust and accept your inner voice that will always guide you correctly. Let me get my book. So there's a lot of changes, child. There's a lot of changes. So number 55 is about change. Change. Things will look different. When you ask for what you want, your angels deliver. And that time is on its way. You are being told that your intentions are being taken seriously. Lie in meditation with your hands over your root chakra. Oh, where it is. This is what this comes into play. And repeat the mantra, I am ready for what is next. Okay. Same thing applies to Dr. Dre, because he had that same card that come out with number 55. So I just read on the number 55 for the angel number aspect. All right. So with that being said, Ashton Kutcher, that completes the reading for him. I know this was a little short. It's a little 1-2, but I'm getting, with the cards that I'm using now, I'm getting a little bit more. I'm trying to aim more at the 30-minute videos, and that way y'all can stay along. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, that concludes the reading. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.